Hi guys, this is Hecatehoney with Jammies Tarot with a collective reading for this crazy week that's been, I don't know about you, but the energy has been intense in between these eclipses and the full moon happening tomorrow. I don't know, it was rough and people have been kind of crazy. I almost got hit and not all someone else's fault, totally my fault too. Like I've been in this weird kind of woozy state and it's just been a lot going on. So let's just say a prayer really quick. Lord, Goddess, Spirit Guides, Angels, Watchtowers of the North, South, East, and West, elements of earth, air, fire, and water, Great Spirit, beloved ancestors, all my beautiful deities, I call upon thee to protect this space from anything harmful or destructive and only allow in perfect love, trust, understanding, and peace. So let's see what we got today. I'm so excited. I'm going to Dia de los Muertos, the Hollywood Forever Cemetery tomorrow. And so I was like, ooh, I better do my readings tonight. So let's see what we got. Spirit, can you give us a message for the collective for this crazy energy and full moon that's been coming up? Hopefully we can get some clarity. Ooh, all right. We got some cards. There's a chunk. Okay. So we have that Page of Cups. That Page of Cups has a message of love. Like that cup is full of love. Yes, there's a fish, but it's a message of love and an overflowing of love, of emotions, and then you have that tumultuous ocean in the background. So there's a lot of emotions flying around. I suggest, I'm really getting like, keep your balance. Try not to get into it with anybody. Oh, the lady of the card showed up to show this reading is legit. She always shows up when the reading is legit. She's like the mascot of the cards. We got the Five of Swords. He had just done a battle. He's taking away his swords. Fives are kind of like always battles to me. Like there's something either you have to defend. He's on the higher ground than the people down below. And he seems like, he's taken their swords and he's walking away with them. So whatever it is, you won the battle, take what you can and like walk away. You don't have to be arrogant. You don't have to be prideful. But try not to do battle at all, especially during this time. It's kind of ragey and crazy. And we have an opposition tomorrow, I think, with Aries and Jupiter, which that's a lot of fiery energy. So try and just, keep peace. If you do get your feathers ruffled, try and just like take a pause, take a breath, and let it go. And if you do have to battle it out, wait a few days. Just wait a few days. Try not to do it tomorrow, which tomorrow is Saturday for me, the 28th, and that's when this opposition is happening along with the eclipse and the full moon. So like eclipses are already really strong, and then we got this full moon to almost back it up, and along with this opposition, it's like, woo, there's some energy going on. I myself don't know why I'm going out, but I will. Because it's a once a year thing, Dia de los Muertos at Hollywood Forever. You gotta, I don't know, it's one of my pilgrimage things I do during the year. Next, we have the sun. So the sun brings in all the abundance and the warmth and the love and just that childlike enthusiasm and fervor. And it's like all good things are to come. All good things are to come. And it's followed by the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is like a death card. Like you see all these swords in this person's back and those storm clouds. This is like as dark as it can get. But the thing is like right before, right after the darkest moment, it was when the dawn comes. And in this card, you kind of see the beginnings of a dawn coming. And so it may not feel like it right now. It may feel really harsh and like you're dying. But we have that sun right here. So it's like, there's going to be good things if you can move on into the rebirth. We have the Page of Rods, another message. And rods are always about energy and action. There's like a journey to be had, and what kind of action do you want to take? to me, like him calling out is almost like a calling in of spirit, like calling of spirit to help him. And he has that sun necklace. So I feel like there's a connection between this sun and his necklace. Like he's calling in the abundance. If you can take the action, right? If you can take the actions and like let go of whatever is holding you back, let go of this pain, let go of, you know, a death that might have happened, a death of feeling, a death of, you know, something in your life like a job or a divorce or a relationship, or, you know, even just like let's put to bed any negative feelings that you or resentments you've been holding on to, and just like let them die and let the new dawn come and find you and move into this purpose of like love and action that's going to bring about your abundance. And try not to hold on. This is the Four of Pentacles in reverse. And upright, it's almost like he's holding on to everything he has. Like he doesn't want to let any of it go. And the thing is like, try not to hold on to anything too tightly. Let these go away, because the thing is spirit is bringing you in something infinitely better. Like in my life, whenever I think something really bad has happened, it's always like the universe and spirit for me replaces it with something so much better than I could have imagined before. And that's what like we have going on here. And lastly, we have the Emperor. The Emperor, he kind of just is like the badass in charge. Like he's holding that world in his hand. He's very fair. He has the Ankh of everlasting life. And he's kind of like the earthly Hierophant. So on earth, he has all of his ducks in a row. He's a great leader. He also has that laurel around his head, which is victory. So he's like winning, you know, like Charlie Sheen, winning, baby, winning. And if you can like work on your emotions and allow them to pour forth and get some balance, and know that these emotions are leading you to a path, to a journey, that you are definitely have already won, but you just have to kind of take measure and like let yourself not be too arrogant about the win, and then let go of like whatever pain has happened. Like try and work through it, try and work through whatever resentments, like face and acknowledge your feelings. Face and acknowledge these feelings that are being brought up here, these tumultuous feelings, and try and work through them. And don't hold on to them. Let go of like the feeling, even if, you know, when I have the Pentacles here, maybe it was a loss financially, and, you know, that there's some big changes going on. But if you can let go of them, you're going to move into the sun. And like, look at these colors. These are like bright, joyous colors. And then we have that Hierophant. It's like you're powerful. You have abundance coming in. You have a lot, you know, to fight for. But try not to hold on too tight to anything, which that's a huge lesson in life, right? Like you can hold on so tight to something. I imagine it like, you know, you're holding on to a rope, and if you don't let go of that rope that's being pulled, your hands are gonna get bloody and burned. And try and just let that go. Let it go and see what spirit has for you on the other side of that. See what spirit has for you on the other side of this death. Because after death in the tarot, it's always a rebirth. And this rebirth is bringing you in the sun. Okay? You know, that's all we have. So try not to fight too much. Try to let things go. Have some, I don't know, find some joy. You know, Halloween's coming up. Samhain's coming up. Maybe you're supposed to do a Samhain ritual, which is kind of like a stock taking of your entire year. And inviting your ancestors in to come and celebrate with you and help you learn to let things go. And like, if you need more tips on a ritual, I posted a video last week on how to, you know, what I do for my Samhain ritual. And then if you need step-by-step instructions, you know, Google's great. There's a ton of examples there. And, you know, I want you guys to enjoy the holiday, enjoy your life. And, you know, like what I'm getting is like, just don't hold on too tight. Just let things roll off you. Okay? So have a great day. Happy Halloween. Happy Samhain. Blessings to you all.